Okay, well today I will be performing a motor speech examination on Miss Lauren Peugeot, and this is to test the structure and function of her speech mechanism. First thing I'm going to do is examine her face at rest, and what I see now is that her mouth and nose are symmetrical, her eyes are open, see there's no wrinkling on her forehead, and let's see. Okay, now let's see here. Okay, and she can, and hold your lips tight as close as you can. Okay, and she can resist force against her lips, which is great. Okay, I'm going to ask you to give me a big smile. Okay, and I see that her smile is symmetrical as well. There is no groping present. And now can you pucker your lips for me like you're giving a kiss? Wonderful. And then again, there is no groping present there either. Okay. I'm going to ask you to give me a puff with your cheeks like this and try to hold it. Perfect. And she can hold, maintain her lip seal against some pressure. Great. Okay. All right. Now with her jaw, I see that her mandible is hanging right where it should be. It's not lower than normal. Okay. Now can you open your mouth as widely as possible? Wonderful. Now her mouth, it does not deviate to any side. Great. Okay, and again, there's no grouping present there either. Okay. Now I want you to open your mouth as wide as you can again and move it from left to right. Great. Okay. She can do that with ease. Okay. All right. Now clench your jaw together. And I'm going to try to open it, but try to resist my force. Okay, she can do that. And now open it as wide as you can. I'm going to try to close it, but just keep it wonderful. Okay, so she could keep it closed against force and also open against force, which is great. All right, now I'll be examining your tongue. Will you stick out your tongue for me, please? Oh, wonderful. Okay, her tongue is normal in size. It lies at the midline, and it is symmetrical. Okay. Now I want you to rest your tongue on your lower teeth. Great, and now there are no tremors or fasciculations observed. That's great. Okay. And her tongue remains at rest. All right. Now I want you to stick your tongue out as far as you can. Great. Now her tongue protrudes completely. There's a great range and no deviation there. And again, no groping. Okay. Now I'm going to use my tongue depressor, and I'm going to try to move her tongue against pressure. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to stick your tongue out, and I want you to try to just hold it there as I push against it. Great. Okay. She held that. One more time to the other side. Great. And she held her tongue right where it should have been. Okay. All right. Now with your tongue, I want you to try to touch the top of your nose. Awesome. Great range of motion.
Can't do it.
Okay. And can you touch the alveolar ridge, which is just the top of your mouth, the inside? Great. Okay. Now I want you to put your tongue in your cheek and try to push against your, great. Now other side. Awesome. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to push. Now put it this side again, just like you had it. Awesome. Next side. Great. And she maintains that against pressure as well. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to test her velum and pharynx at rest and during movement. Okay. And I want you to give me a big ah, Great. Okay. And her velum rises symmetrically every time. Let's see. Now I'm going to test your gag reflex a little bit, but I won't go very far back. Okay, great. And that is normal as well. Okay. to test the function of your larynx. Will you provide a big cough for me, like Great, thank you. And she produced a sharp glottal stop. And no striders present, which is wonderful. All right, now I'm going to test your phonatory and respiratory systems. So I want you to take a deep breath and say ah as steady and clearly as possible, okay? Ah. Great, okay. We're going to do that 2 more times, so just you can take a moment. One more. Great. Okay. And she had a good average, and there's also no latency period between the initiation of ah and phonation. Her quality was steady and even. It was smooth and clear. There were no signs of hypernasality or breathiness or harshness. Her pitch was just right. It wasn't too low or too high. There were no tremors or pitch breaks. And it was normal loudness. No abnormalities there either. Okay, so now I'm going to test your nasality. Okay, so I have a mirror right here. Now I want you to take a deep breath and say ooh and hold it for as long as you can. Okay? This is going to be silly, but I'm going to hold this mirror under your nostril to test your nasal emission, okay? Ready? Ooh. Great, thank you. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do this one. Great, thank you so much. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing this time. I'm going to squeeze your nose. But I just want you to keep going. Okay? Great. Okay, one more. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to have you repeat after me. I want you to take a deep breath and say puh, 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 puh for as long as you can. Try to make it as fast and as steady and even as possible, okay? Ready? Go when you're ready. Great. And her rate was an average speed. It wasn't excessively fast or slow. It was very rhythmic. It was even in its tone, even in pitch. There was no tremor appearance. There was equal spacing between the syllables, no blurring or lack of differentiation between the syllables. Again, no signs of hypernasality or nasal emissions. And there was no restriction in amplitude of the motion of lips and jaw. That was great. And all of her consonants were precise and none of them were distorted. So let's see. Okay. Now I want you to say ta 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 as many times as you can as well. Ta 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 ta. Great. and then again, it was a great speed, great in loudness, pitch, no tremors or distortions, no hypernasality or hyponasality. And then I want you to do the same thing and just say ka 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 ka. Ka 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 ka. Great. Again, everything looks wonderful. All right. Now this one's going to be a little bit different. Now I'm going to have you make those three sounds, pa, ta, and ka, but I want you to say them together as fast and as loud as you can. So you're going to say padaka, padaka, padaka. Padaka, 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 padaka. Okay, great. Now the patient was able to move smoothly from syllable to syllable. All the sounds are there. There's nothing distorted or omitted. Let's see. Okay. And now I am going to ask you to count rapidly from 1 to 100. Go as fast as you can. This is a good rate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So try to do that all the way up to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Awesome, very good. And her phonation and articulation was on point. There is no audible deterioration, so that was good. Okay. All right, now I have a list of things for you to do. So I just want you to do everything as completely and as well as you can. Okay. I want you to stick out your tongue. Okay. And show me how you blow out a match. Oh. Great. Now show me your teeth. Great. Round your lips. Okay. Touch your nose with the tip of your tongue as well as you can. Great. Bite your lower lip. Okay. Show me how you whistle. Okay. Lick your lips all around. I want you to clear your throat. Move your tongue in and out of your mouth. Okay. Click your teeth together just once. Okay. Show me how you smile. Click your tongue. Okay. And chatter your teeth if you are cold. Good. Touch your chin with the tip of your tongue. Okay. And show me how you cough. Okay. Puff out your cheeks. Wiggle your tongue from side to side. Pucker your lips. And alternate between a pucker and a smile. Great. Good job. Now all of her responses were accurate and immediate with no hesitation. She did a great job on that performance. All right. Now I have a list of words that I want you to repeat right after me. Okay. The first one is slowpoke. Slowpoke. Okay. Conference. Conference. Tahiti. Tahiti. Dressmaker. Dressmaker. Annapolis. Annapolis. Kindergarten. Kindergarten. Condominium. Condominium. Industrial Revolution. Industrial Revolution. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2. Stiff, stiffer, stiffening. Stiff, stiffer, stiffening. Base, baseball, baseball cap. Base, baseball, baseball cap. Fan, fancy, fantastic. Fan, fancy, fantastic. Glow, glowing, glistening, glamorously. Glow, glowing, glistening, glamorously. Rid, riddle, ridicule, ridiculous.
Rid, riddle, ridicule, ridiculous.
Wonderful job. All right. Now these ones. Mime.
Mime,
George.
George,
Pipe.
pipe,
Babe.
babe,
Shush.
shush,
Dude.
dude,
Tent.
tent,
And nan.
nan.
All right. Doing a great job so far. All right. Now I want you to repeat these sentences after me. The beautiful girl was dancing.
The beautiful girl was dancing.
Open this birthday present first.
Open this birthday present first.
The stranger walked into the store.
The stranger walked into the store.
The bird watcher saw a Norwegian blue parrot.
The bird watcher saw a Norwegian blue parrot.
Great. And all of her sentences were very clear and articulate. Okay. Now I want you to count from 1 to 20 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, great. She did that with a great rate. And now I want you to do the same thing except for count backwards from 20 to 1.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, wonderful. Everything was articulate and clear and great rhythm. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a picture, and I want you to tell me what is happening in this picture.
Okay, so there are three people in a kitchen. The mother is washing dishes, and the sink is overflowing onto the floor. The kids are trying to get cookies out of the cookie jar. The boy is reaching into the jar and pulling out a cookie, but the stool that he's standing on is starting to tip over. The mom is pretty unaware. She's facing the other direction while she's washing the dishes. The window is open, and there's some kind of sidewalk outside, but nothing's really happening outside.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Now say these sentences after me. There are 3 people in a kitchen.
There are 3 people in a kitchen.
The sink is overflowing to the floor.
The sink is overflowing to the floor.
The kids are trying to get cookies out of the cookie jar.
The kids are trying to get cookies out of the cookie jar.
The mom is unaware. She is facing the other direction while she's washing the dishes.
The mom, or the mother, what is it?
You said the mom.
The mom is unaware. She is facing the other way while she's washing the dishes.
Good job. Great. All right. Now I have one more passage. That I want you to read aloud to me. Okay. It's a short, simple passage.
You wish to know all about my grandfather? Well, he is nearly 93 years old, yet he still thinks as swiftly as ever. He dresses himself in an old black frock coat, usually several buttons missing. A long beard clings to his chin, giving those who observe him a pronounced feeling of the utmost respect. When he speaks, his voice is just a bit cracked and quivers a bit. Twice each day he plays skillfully and with zest upon a small organ, except in the winter when the snow or ice prevents. He slowly takes a short walk in the open air each day. We have often urged him to walk more and smoke less, but he always answers, banana oil. Grandfather likes to be modern in his language.
Awesome, thank you so much. Okay. Now in our connected speech sample, all vowels and consonants were produced very clearly. Her rate of speech was on point. It wasn't too fast or too slow. She shows all appropriate silent intervals between words, nothing inappropriate there. There's no hypernasality or nasal emissions present. Her loudness varies appropriately. There's no evidence of monoloudness. There is no evidence of a tremor. As I said, there's no abnormal pitch variations. Her vocal quality is normal. There's no harshness or abrasiveness. There's no strain or strangled vocal quality. Nothing's breathy. She speaks in good MLU, good short phrases. There's no involuntary inhalation or exhalation present. No stridor. She has normal stress and intonation on appropriate syllables and words, and there is not any excess or reduction in stress. So that gave a great connected speech sample, and that is how you perform an oral motor speech examination.